but somehow religion, in its darkest sense, not in its spiritual sense, but in its darkest, most violent sense, has hijacked Pakistan, has hijacked an entire state with a 500,000-man army, 105 nuclear warheads, and millions of downtrodden poor people, which the rulers of that country unfortunately have a term for: the masses, right? Whoever we can't connect with is the masses. Whoever is starving is the masses. Whoever doesn't speak English is the masses. Whoever doesn't come to, a US university for undergraduate education is the masses. So essentially, is there any room for religion in the state? Also, are all revolutions, we're at a precipice now in the Middle East as well, where there's a struggle between liberators and the perpetrators of the old system. But as far as revolutions are concerned, this was a revolution as well, a mass revolution. Ripped apart the largest country on planet Earth. And that goes on to question that, are revolutions necessarily a good thing? Or do they get hijacked by violent forces as well? And finally, the idea of God, in any sense of the word, take it what you may, the idea of God, can the idea of God overcome tensions which are more closer to Earth? Can they overcome racial, religious, racial and ethnic tensions? And finally, Jinnah's quote, I'm going to end with that he said that there is no power on earth that can undo Pakistan. He said it right around the time Pakistan was being founded. He said no power on earth can undo Pakistan. I think he was right. I think God, in his constructed sense, has undone Pakistan, and last time I checked, God wasn't in or on planet Earth. So Jinnah was absolutely right. God has undone Pakistan in the constructed sense of God. And that goes on to ask the one last question, that is there any space for God in the modern state? Thank you.